Transformers, the movie, Constructicon Scrapper. This is the newest figure from the Studio Series line. 17 steps, 1 of 5. It's the leader of the Constructicons. Nice shot of Devastator there. Nice window box packaging. Thank you, Hasbro. All right, let's get him out of here. Packed in bot mode. See, it comes with his instruction sheet. This little scrap of paper. His little Christmas present and the robot himself. Let's get him out of here now. And there we have Scrapper. He also comes with 2 parts of Devastator's gun and his pistol. Let's fix this back up here. He's mistransformed in the package. Fold down his little Scoopy backpack. And there we go. Let's take a closer look at him. He looks really good. Nice shade of green. Got that awesome purple. A little hollow back here in the legs. Yeah, hollow in the arms here, which kind of sucks. Could be worse. And then hollow up in these upper shoulders too. So if there's a filler set coming out from a third party, I'll definitely be getting that. Head sculpt is great. That's definitely a Scrapper head. Let's put his gun in his hand here. He's ready for some pew pew action. You can also take these and combine them. These will form the parts of Devastator's big rifle. If you want, you can have Scrapper hold this. He's got his long gun. Or you can separate them and you can have him hold both of these giant guns. Some dual wielding action. You can store the pistol on the side of the gun here, but if you don't want that, there's a peg right here on the scoop. So you can take this and pop this on here and give him a little over-the-shoulder weapon. Just like that. So that's kind of cool they did that.
Whoa, good old flat top. Always trying to shoot somebody in the face.
Now for articulation, you got his head, can move left and right, kind of move up and down a little bit, but can't do a full 360. Shoulders, they can't move until you bring them out a little bit, then they can rotate 360. You can come out to the side. He does have a bicep swivel right there. It's got a bit of an elbow bend. It's got a locking point for each section. And then the wrists just can move inward like that, which sucks. No waist rotation at all. He does have some crazy side action here, part of the combination mode. So you can give him this look if you like. Very stiff.
Brains.
All right, enough of that. Let's pop it back. Like I said, very stiff. It's crazy. All right, for the legs, kick forward, kick all the way back, kick out to the side, thigh rotation. He's got a decent knee bend. It's nice that his legs are filled in. And then down here, his toe can pivot up. Can't really pivot down. And he has some really nice ankle tilt. So he's got decent articulation. Oh yeah, and the scoop, you can move it around and do what you like with it as well. I just leave it like this. Just wish he had wrist rotation. Let's do some size comparisons now. We'll start off with some deluxe class figures. Here is deluxe class Earthrise Trailbreaker. Yep, you heard that right, deluxe class, and he's bigger than the Voyager class Scrapper, I guess. There's another deluxe class figure that's bigger. This is the deluxe class Flying Viacon from Transformers Prime. Here's a newer deluxe class figure, and this scales a little bit better. The Aerial Bot versus the Constructicon. You know they should be the same size. Now we'll bring in some true Voyagers. Here we have Kingdom Inferno. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's Voyager size. I understand what they're doing with the combiner, but come on now. They could have made him a deluxe. Here's another Voyager, Transformers Legacy Evolution Dirge.
bigger. And another big dog here. Studio Series 86 Junk Heap. Now look at that. That's a Voyager right there, baby. Even bigger. And here we have a Titan class figure. He's way bigger. Once again, these figures should be similar in size, but oh well. And everybody's grand old favorite, leader class Optimus Prime. Earthrise, baby. Hey, aren't you one of them Constructibots?
Named Scrapper, leader of the Constructicons.
Crapper? Oh, what a crazy name.
I said Scrapper with an S, scraps, scrap.
Whoa, watch it, buddy. What are you, some kind of weirdo snake? All right, for transformation, first of all, if we take his hands and we fold them in, just like this. And we take his chest and we pop this open, fold his flat head down, and then clip it back together. Now for these arms, they have to lock in, so you have to push them until they can clip in both sides. And we take these, we fold these arms back like this, and it'll tab in right here. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. Gotta soft ratchet these up, and then tab it in. That'll lock the arms in place. Make sure that's fully clipped in. There we go. Then we'll take this scoop and we'll bring it forward. And it'll tab into a slot right here. We take this little piece here and we fold it up and just kind of place it right there. Then we'll turn around this little driver section. And for the legs, what you gotta do is you gotta pull these out from the back, just like this. You can see they slot and tab in right here. And then these push together, and it folds forward. And these little right here tabs, right here, gotta slot in, just like that, nice and flat. Then we take these feet and we push these feet down, and they will tab in here. Gotta push it down till it clicks, and then these will fold down, and they'll tab in here and into the arms. Right there. You can see it'll tab in. And there we have the vehicle mode for Scrapper. It rolls really well. The scoop can be lifted up and down and move. That's about all the articulation you get out of this guy. Take his weapons. You can store Devastator's gun parts on both sides. We got tab and slot connections, just like that. But if you just want to display his pistol, you take these off, and the pistol can tab in right here. Let's do some vehicle comparisons now. Here's the old classics Optimus Prime. Such an iconic piece of Transformers toy history. Love them.
And we'll bring in a deluxe class figure. This is the Fall of Cybertron Starscream. And then we'll bring in a Voyager class figure. Here is the Rise of the Beasts Optimus Prime from Byway. And here's a comparison everybody's waiting for. Here we have the Thrilling 30 Target Master Scoop figure, deluxe class. The same kind of construction vehicle as Scrapper. So you can see here, yeah, see, he's smaller, so, and he's a deluxe. So I guess Voyager Scrapper is Voyager, but not much. But still, cool comparison. There's also the leg mode for Devastator. So let's try to get Scrapper into his combined mode now. And we'll just undo these arms here, rotate them around, and then we'll just lock them back in place. Do the same thing with this arm. Bring it down, lock it. And then we'll take this scoop part, take this little latch piece here. Got to kind of fiddle it around. And we'll get this scoop thing in place, and this comes around and it tabs in the bottom here, just like that. There we go. We got a foot and a lower leg for Devastator. And it looks nice. I dig it. It's like a smaller version of the Titans class version, but better. Size-wise, the leg is just under 5 inches tall.
And while still in leg mode, let's once again bring in Target Master Scoop. And here I put him into a kind of fake leg mode. So yeah, you can see here that the Deluxe is a lot smaller than the Voyager. So I guess they're right. Come on, Scoop.
Ice cream.
All right, enough of that. And one final comparison, we'll bring in the giant Toy World Constructor. Here's Scrapper in leg mode. You can see this guy's such a beast, but I'm still digging this smaller Hasbro version. So what do I think? I think he's pretty awesome. I think he's a great update to the Constructicons. He's got good posability. He looks good. He's a decent size, not too big, not too small. He's got some hollow bits, but I still think he's pretty awesome. So highly recommended. I got this guy at Target. Happy toy hunting. Oh, buddy, chill out. You can also buy them online. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.